You're not gonna believe this. It's right there. No way. Oh my gosh. I swear this is not staged. Out here on a piece of Missouri Public to do some shed hunting today. It is January 22nd, so a week after Missouri bow season closed. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I came out here so I could do some walking, see what I could turn up. I've been seeing quite a few deer running around with one antler, or even none, so tried to beat the crowd, pick up a couple, so I'm gonna take you along. It's 37 degrees. We had a real cold snap here in Missouri, and I had to take the opportunity to go ahead and get on out of here, see what I can turn up. So got a couple hours this evening. Hopefully we'll find at least one, but you never know. We're on public. Seen quite a few boot tracks already, but quite a few deer tracks too, so let's see what we can do. There is a couple inches of snow here on the ground. It's gonna make finding those little ones a little bit harder, but hopefully there'll be some freshies sitting on top of the snow, or a mega with some tines up, and I'll find them. Historically, this has been a pretty good spot for me. I've picked up a number of sheds just in this little 60, maybe 80-acre stretch. There's 1,000 acres here, so I got a lot of ground to cover, but I won't make all that today. Bunch of deer tracks in the snow, which is good. Snow's been here for about a week, so fresh movement. Always good to see. I'm gonna head back to some south-facing slopes. I tend to find the most of my sheds on the slopes that face the south. They get the most sun in the winter, so deer tend to bed there. It's the warmest for them. What's up, guys? Day 2 out here on Missouri public land looking for the first shed of the year. It's January 23rd. I was out here yesterday. Unfortunately, it was a bust, but today is a new day, new opportunities, and new ground to look. So I'm gonna start hiking and see what I can turn up, take y'all along, and I'll catch you on the GoPro.
Hey guys, this is Tanner with TPO. Unfortunately, on day 2 of the shed hunting, Christian didn't find any sheds, but he's back out there in the field and looking for some more, and let's get back into it.
Guys, day 3, looking for the first shed of the year. I'm out here on Missouri public land. I was out here last weekend, Saturday and Sunday, put in 10 miles, didn't turn up anything, but it's still a little bit early. It's January 29th. I caught a really nice day. It's 55 degrees, beautiful, sunny, no clouds in the sky. So they're starting to drop people are starting to pick them up, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, today's the day I pick up the first one of the year. So I'm going to take y'all along with me, and I'll catch y'all on the GoPro.
Hey guys, Tanner back here. Want to let you know that unfortunately on day 3 there were also no sheds found, but it's getting ready to start heating up here when Christian goes out with his buddy Ben, and we finally start finding some sheds.
What's up, guys? Out here on a piece of private today. Today is day 4. Looking for the first shed of the year. Out here on a piece of private with my buddy Ben and his dad Jeff. We picked up a bunch of sheds off this place in the past couple years, so hopefully today's the day we find the first one. January 30th, 28 degrees. So it's pretty chilly today. I believe just walked up on the first deadhead of the year. That's a chalker. That's the first find. Unfortunate, but at least I picked it up. I'm gonna keep walking. We're not too far into this piece so far, so I got some high hopes for sure. All right, guys, I'm about 25 steps from where I found this deadhead, and I just found the first shed of the year. Doesn't look like a bad one either. There it is. There she lies. I'm gonna take some pictures and pick it up. I don't have my big camera right now, or else I'd set you up, but man, I'm so stoked. First one. I haven't met up with the other guys yet. Hoping they're finding a couple. Right on. Boom, baby! I just went back into this higher stem count cover, and do you all see it over there? I'm hoping it's this other guy's side. Looks like a pretty good one. Talk about on fire today. There it is. That's a different buck. Look at that. Boom. Number 2. I am pumped. Whoo. Talk about a much better day. I put in 15 miles on public already, and for me to come out on this private and pick up 2 within the first 30 minutes, you know, I could not be happier. Let's go. I'm gonna take some pictures, pick it up, and keep on looking. Guys, it's day 5 of my shed hunting series. It's February 5th, so we finally made it into February. A lot of these bucks are starting to drop, and as you can tell, we got a fresh coat of snow. So today's strategy is gonna be walking fresh tracks, headed back to bedding, hitting food, and seeing if I can pick some up laying in the snow. Last week I picked up these 2 on a piece of private. Today I'm back on public. I've put in 3 days on public so far, the same exact piece, for a total of 15 miles. So today I got a couple extra hours, hoping to get 5, 6, 7 miles out of today, and pick up a couple more of these. So. All right, guys, I haven't quite left the truck yet. I wanted to share with you a couple tips. First one, whenever it's this snowy outside and it's so bright, always bring the shades. It's gonna help that eye relief, and you're gonna be able to pick up these sheds a lot easier. Second of all, whenever you start, grab you a shed that you've already found and toss it out in the snow with your eyes closed. Then you can turn around, and it makes it a lot easier to start to spot these sheds. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna pull these shades up in front of you all. See how much easier it is to see that? compared to this. Just a quick little tip for you. Maybe I'll find a couple more this year. So I'm just barely out of the parking lot. Already seen quite a few deer tracks, but this snow's a little bit deeper than I thought it was. We got 8 or 9 inches back at home, and I heard up north they didn't get as much, but there's still probably 6 inches of snow on the ground. Makes it for a little bit harder walking, but that's all right. Really hoping that some more deer have dropped. I'm not just out here for nothing. All right, guys, so I'm making my way to the food, and I come up on a couple deer beds here, and I don't know if you can make that out very clear, but there is blood in this bed, which makes me believe it's a fresh shed buck. So looks like they were coming from food, bedded down here, and they were walking towards the timber. I've walked this already, but I'm gonna follow these trails a little bit, see if I can keep following blood and maybe turn up a shed. Yeah, there's some more right there. You can see it down in there. There's some more down in there. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. It's right there. No way. Oh my gosh. I swear this is not staged. Dude, are you kidding me? Yes. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the big camera and show you guys this thing. All right, you're not gonna believe this, but I was just walking down this deer trail heading to food, and I saw blood in the trail, which made me believe that it was a fresh shed buck. Come up here, and there's a bed right here, and there's quite a bit of blood. And I start looking, and all of a sudden, boom, right here in the snow, I see an antler. So I'm gonna pull it out, and it doesn't look massive, but this is by far the best find I've ever had. Whew, I'm so pumped. Are you ready? Boom, baby! It's a spike buck. Look at that. Bloody spike. Dude, I am so pumped. Let's go. I bet his other side is right here, buried in the snow. I cannot believe I just found this. Boom! Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. Put in 6 more miles. Turned up that one spike shed, but that was awesome. Completely made my day. Even though it's the smallest shed I've ever found, that is probably my favorite one. And you know, you just can't beat that. So today, like I said, got those extra miles in. That puts me at 27.5 for the year. Not too bad. Tomorrow, gonna end up doing some private land shed hunting. Hopefully we'll turn up a couple more. So I will catch you all tomorrow.